Pokaini Forest, located in Latvia, near a small town named Dubau. This forest has been shrouded in legends and mysteries for many years, and is a place that many consider being a strong, strange and unexplainable zone, to the point where even NASA satellites discovered inexplicable radiating energy. In the case of Pokaini Forest, there are few reports of strange things happening as far back as 1930s, but nothing was really solid or documented up until the 1990s, when the forest was investigated by a researcher, which then led to many more people going to the forest as well as discovering strange occurrences. The forest was allegedly first studied in 1996 by Ivar Vix, who was a researcher for Riga. He was supposedly intrigued by the forest and the various stories of bizarre and unexplainable occurrences taking place there. He witnessed many strange things in the forest, such as rocks emitting electromagnetic energy. Strangely, soon after Ivar began his research into the forest, he fell ill, an unknown disease that took his life, leading many people to believe this was linked to him investigating the forest. After the demise of Ivar Vix, the research was continued by a Russian physicist named Sidorov. He spent a large amount of time investigating the forest and learned that Pokaini Forest was often visited by people who sought healing powers from the ancient rocks. He also found evidence of strange phenomena such as rising temperatures and strange rocks, but there were no solid facts that could prove the forest wasn't just coincidentally strange. While Ivar and Sidorov didn't find anything conclusive, their work led to an increase in the popularity of the forest and the mystery as a whole. Here are some of the strange occurrences in Pokaini. The first one would be the strange rocks with powers. The most prominent oddity about Pokaini Forest is that there are large and very heavy boulders that are uniformly assembled across the forest, but nobody knows how they got there. Many locals are against moving the rocks away from the forest as it is considered bad luck. The rocks are considered to have divided powers of sorts, as in some are able to heal people and some cause harm. People claim that the healing rocks have healed many illnesses, while some rocks are said to cause illness and death, like in the case of the researcher Ivar Vix. There are even cases of tourists taking rocks away from the forest and then being inflicted with mysterious diseases. Although this may still just be a coincidence, other than all this, these rocks are said to emit radiation and some sort of palpable energy. The second one would be the unknown temperature differences. Another strange fact about this forest is that the temperature in this ancient forest is always higher than that of the environment. People claim that the heat of the forest directly emanates through their body and can keep them warm even if it's very cold or snowing in the surrounding area. This phenomenon is seen across the forest, but is most noticeable and prominent in a meadow under a specific pine tree. People who stand there claim that they can feel a strange warmth stirring from within their bodies. Now we move on to the paranormal occurrences in the forest. According to an American professor, Jim Hertog, who visited the region in 1970, NASA satellites recorded a strange light emanating from the area. He claimed that it was observed in a large circular area of greater than 50,000 kilometers, and it was focused in Pokaini Forest. People claim that they have been able to communicate with each other at the hilltops within the forest, even though they are distances away. Due to this, the forest has gained a supernatural aspect to its mystery, and many people believe there may be some invisible gateway connecting the parallel universes. Adding to this, many pieces of equipment such as watches and compasses don't work properly, even though there is no trace of magnetic field that can be detected. In a specific valley of the forest, strange orbs of light have been seen in photographs but never seen by anyone in real life. Scientists from nearby, in Latvia, research center gave the unknown orbs the name GORG, which means globulous objects of unknown genesis. So what are your thoughts on the strange and mysterious forest? Do you think there is a scientific reason for all of this? Or is there just something else going on here? Comment your thoughts down below. I'll be doing more mysteries like this, as well as sharing some of my own personal stories, and if you guys would like me to tell some of your stories too, I'll be more than happy to share your stories, and it will be quite interesting to hear them, because not many people get their stories out there. So I'll be more than happy to hear them and share them for you guys. Excuse my reading abilities though. I'm still pretty new to this and still getting the hang of it. I will get better as things get better, or as we get further into it. I'll get better and better at talking and reading. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this bit of information I shared on Pokaini Forest. And yeah,